Journey West. Nadezhda and Lyubov met by chance, or maybe by need. He was 17, thin as wire, wrapped in old scarves and cracked leather, walking west with a limp and a map full of lies. His name was Nadezhda. Not the name he was born with. It was what his mother called him. Because no matter how cold the nights got, no matter how many towns were empty or burnt or gone, he always said, maybe the next one. His mother didn't believe in that. But she believed in him. He found her scavenging outside an old checkpoint bunker. Same age, same eyes that scanned for movement. But her mouth was tight, voice clipped, always looking for the way out of a conversation before it even started. She didn't give her name for 2 days. He called her Lyubov the first night he made her laugh. You know that means love, right? I know, he said. It fits. She rolled her eyes, but she didn't correct him. When she asked his name, he just said, Nadezhda. It means hope. The map said there was a safe zone in the west. A city that fortified its stadium. Massive walls, real plumbing. People who didn't shoot first. They walked toward it together. And as they walked, something unspoken started to grow between them. They traded stories. The night before they reached the stadium, the air turned sharp. They shared a single blanket by the wreck of an old bus. When they woke, her head was on his shoulder. His arm was locked around hers. Neither moved. They saw the stadium hours before they reached it. A jagged shape on the horizon, a monument, whole, standing, towering. They were laughing as they got closer, running a little, talking over each other. What's the first thing you'll eat? Something hot. Something not out of a can. By the time they reached the outer gates, they were smiling. By the time they stepped onto the field, they weren't. It was empty. Dead grass. Dust. The stands were gutted. No signs of people. Just a massive crater in the center of the field. As if something had fallen, or exploded, or been swallowed. They stood there a long time. She was the first to speak. You lied. He shook his head. I didn't know. You told me it was real. I believed it. Her jaw trembled, not with rage, just the exhaustion of someone who had finally let herself hope again. Why did you make me think there was something out here? He didn't answer. He pulled the map out, unfolded it, and pointed to another red circle. There's one more. South of the river. She stared at him, and for a second he thought she might say yes. Instead, I can't do this again. She turned, walked off the field, shoulders shaking. Don't follow me. And she didn't look back. He stayed behind, stood at the edge of the crater. Tears filled his eyes, his fingers slipped, and the map fell. The wind caught it gently, rolled it away across the dead grass and into the hollow. He didn't chase it.